Hi, this is future Julie just popping in just to say hello because I didn't do an opener on this one. I think because I film a weigh-in update as well on a Tuesday, it obviously confused me, and I thought I'd already said hello to you all before I'd started filming my video for my what I eat in a day. So apologies. Hello, nice to see you. I'm going to jump in now and I'll get on with the rest of the day. Here is my breakfast. I've got 2 slices of bacon with all the fat cut off, so that's 3. I've got 2 poached eggs, which are free, and some tomatoes for speed. Yes. I managed a runny yolk. Brilliant. I'm not really keen on runny yolks over tomato, but I'm sure I'll manage. I do want you to know that he's got the same, because he can't resist getting in on the action. And I shall catch you later for lunch. Hi, and here's my lunch. I had a salad that was lettuce, cucumber and tomatoes with some chicken on top, 2 baby bells on the side pot of my healthy extra A, and a bit of lice like mayo and sweet chilli on the top. I was in a meeting, so couldn't record any voiceover. I've not been on much today. I've just sat down. I've just literally quickly gone and got my kit on. It's 20 to 4 and I'm planning on working out at 4, so I'm still logged on to work at the moment. I'm starting to feel a bit peckish, and it's cardio workout today, which is quite intense. So I've just had a peach, a satsuma and an apple that I chopped up, and I completely forgot to record it and show you. That carried away with some of my reconciliations I'm doing, that I just ate it, and then I suddenly thought, oh, I've not recorded that. But honestly, that's what I've had, and I've got a cup of tea with it as well, which I may well regret by the time I start doing a cardio exercise, because I have to be careful how much fluids I have before I start jumping around like a fool at my age and after having 3 children, but that's another matter. So yeah, I might try and record a bit of my workout today, because I'm aware I haven't done it recently. I was a bit wary about doing it the past few days just because I had a bit of a dodgy shoulder, and I didn't want to be recording and suddenly sort of like, you know, if it was really bad. But actually this one today shouldn't really impact it, I wouldn't have thought. It's more sort of cardio HIIT type exercise, so you'll just see me looking dreadful and sweaty, but apart from that it should be quite a good workout. And then after that, for tea today, I'm doing the hoisin chicken recipe. It will be experimental because the actual recipe I'm following requires peanuts, and I didn't bother buying peanuts. I've bought satay sauce instead, so I'm kind of cheating. No idea what the sins are like in the satay sauce, mind you, but it is going to be split between 5 people, so if anything I'll put slightly less in, and I'm sure we'll still get the same effect out of it. So yeah, I'll try and record that. I did actually record the chicken souvlaki that we had yesterday, and I started to put into my what I eat in the day video, and it just made it too long, so I've separated it out. Now I'm still really just learning how to do these recipe videos, and it's not the best. I didn't get all my ingredients out in advance and show you exactly what you need and all the rest of it. I just basically spoke as I was doing it and putting the spoons of mixture in, so it just took forever. And I was going to time lapse it and put a voice over, but then thought I might leave it as it is and just have it as a standalone video, and then if you want to watch it you can watch it, and if you don't then you don't have to. But I just sort of talk through the process, so I shall probably work on that tonight and upload it tomorrow. So yeah, that's where I'm at the moment, and I shall catch you probably either after my workout or when I'm making dinner. See you in a bit. Bye. It's 6:30 now, and I did my workout, took Luna out for a walk, and then I've had a shower, which is why I haven't got makeup on. I've still got the remnants of some makeup, but I haven't got a huge amount on. I wasn't going to put makeup back on at this time of night just for the video camera. So yeah, the workout I did was really tough. Last week I actually found the cardio workout a little bit easier, and I can remember saying to my sister that I actually preferred it to the phase 1 workout. Not so much this week. I don't know if it's because of how you fuel your body. Obviously I had a salad at lunch, and I just don't know if that's enough to fuel a cardio workout. So I think next week I'm going to think about having a jacket potato or some pasta or something on the day that I do that workout. It's like the Saturday workout. The Saturday workout, I've decided that I can't do first thing in the morning. I have to move it to later in the day because I have to be fueled to do it. I can't do it on empty. So it was really tough. I did video some of it. I don't quite know how it came out because I did it on my iPad, and my iPad's got a case on it which allows it to stand, but it leans back quite far, so it wasn't a very flattering angle. And I kept moving it, and I don't know how good the footage is, but I might insert some of it anyway. It certainly wasn't very flattering. But that's what it's about. I'm not here to flatter anyone. I'm here just for real life to show you what it's like when a person that's carrying too much weight does exercise. Anyway, we took Luna out for a short walk. We didn't do a really long one. I did ask if I wanted to extend it, and I was like, I really don't think I can today. I really just need to go back. So I'm going to get dinner ready now, and today I'm going to do the hoisin peanut chicken. So I'm going to, I think, film it for a separate video. I'll see how long the footage is. If I can get it all done and it's quite short, I'll insert it into this one. If it ends up being like when I did the chicken souvlaki yesterday, it took ages. It was just too long to put into one of my normal videos. So I'll see what it's like, and then you'll either see it now or you'll see me getting my dinner out now, and then you'll see it on a separate video. I mean, it might not work at all because I'm adapting the recipe and I've never made it before, so we'll see how it goes. But yes, I'm going to get on with doing tea now. So I shall see you in a bit. Here is my evening meal. This is the hoisin sauté chicken rice tray bake. And I'm classing this as 5 sins. And then at the side, I've got some pak choy and some corn, mini corn. So this is a 5 sin dinner. And I can't wait because I'm absolutely starving. So I've just eaten my dinner. I look really tired, I've got a real red nose. I think the lighting in here is shocking. It was really, really, really nice. Really nice. I was very critical, and I think the timings are all wrong. And I think things like the 3 cups of rice was way too much. I mean, I've served 5 big portions of rice out. Mine wasn't so big, but the other 4 portions were big. And I've got loads left. So the rice, you definitely don't need 3 cups of rice. I think I would go back to the original recipe rather than the doubled up recipe that they put on their website, and I would be tempted to double the marinade mixture. The disappointing thing with it is that you end up with no sauce because it's left, because you have to cook it uncovered. You get some real nice crispy bits, a bit like you get on chicken kebab. That's really tasty, but there isn't any sauce. And obviously if you're spending 5 sins, you're not going to want to put extra sauce on top unless you've got something that's like sin free. So I think I would reduce the amount of rice down so that there's more liquid in there anyway, and you can fit the chicken in a bit easier. Probably use a bigger tray, and I would be tempted to think about doing the sauce a different way, just so that you get more sauce. So I probably would be tempted to use half of it to marinate the chicken and put it in, and then I'd tip the sauce over towards the end so that you end up with more sauce. Yeah, I think I'd do that. I'd probably even go so far as to say that I would, with the second half, I'd add some stock to it and make it into a proper sauce and put it on the stove so that you get more, because it does need a little bit. Although having said that, the rice is so nice and moist because it's been cooked in the stock under the chicken, and it is so flavourful. It's beautiful. So yeah, so far this week, 2 out of 2. Really enjoyed, and they've made me excited for my food again, which is the main thing. So yeah, I shall see you again tomorrow. I might have my eat and mess still because it's only 9:10, and I want something sweet, I think. So I might have my eat and mess. I'll show you if I get it out. If I do have my eat and mess, I'm just going to use the kvarg that's only half a sin rather than using the yoghurt one from Aldi that's 1.5 sins, just because I've used 5 on my dinner. But yeah, I think I might treat myself. So I won't say goodbye yet because I think I'll be back in a bit. See you in a bit. Here is my pudding tonight. I've gone for some strawberries, one of the meringue nest, which is one of the Morrison's the best. So these are 2.5 sins for 1/2 of the meringue nest. Well, it's like one meringue nest, but I class it as half because normally you put them in pairs. So this is all together, so that's 2.5 sins and half a sin for the kvarg. So that's 3 sins for pudding. So that's me done for the day. I'm not going to have anything else. This will be really nice as an indulgent little treat, and that'll be me done, and I should be going to bed. Luna's on the prowl hunting for food, but she has had some. She had some of my chicken and she's had some rice. Luna, hello. So she's searching the floor now for more, but actually she has had something to eat. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye. Good morning. It's, what day is it? Wednesday. And it is the 22nd of July. It's currently just before 10 to 7 in the morning. I got up about 6:30 and got my gym clothes on, ready to do my workout. I'm just going to quickly sort my kitchen out, and then I'm going to quickly log on and either edit a video or start work early before I do my workout. So I just thought I'd say morning first thing. I might actually grab a banana because I feel quite hungry, and it's an hour-long total body core workout, so I might grab a banana and eat that, and then get on with some housework quickly, and then just try and fit in sort of like 10-15 minutes so I can actually get logged on very quick. So I'll see you in a bit. That was a very quick blast around to the kitchen, just giving it a quick clean and tidy. I need to still steam up my kitchen floor. I haven't put my washer on yet because I suspect that there is still some uniform and washing in the kids' bedrooms. So I've loaded it all up, put the liquid in, but I won't put it on until they get up. So it looks a lot tidier. Just got all the stuff out ready for my workout. I'll just quickly show you that. So I'll get a couple of mats out so it cushions, because this hard floor is really hard on the knees. And I've got an assortment of weights out and some strut sliders for the floor exercises. I'm not going to video this particular exercise routine. This is the exercise routine last week that I did my shouldering on. So I'm a little bit, I didn't realise till I got the sheets out with my where I track my weights, and I can see where I did my shoulder because I actually wrote it on the sheet. So I'm a bit worried about this one, but it's currently 7:20. I've not had a coffee. I normally start my day with a coffee, even when I'm working out, to give me a bit of energy, but I just haven't had time. I've got my water bottle ready and everything else. I'm just going to quickly go and switch my computer on and check a few emails. That's all I've got time for really before I start my workout. So I shall see you later. Workout's done. Surprisingly, my shoulder held out pretty well, even on the tricep dip ones that actually hurt my shoulder last week. I didn't do the full sort of like rotation turn on all of them because I didn't want to risk it, but I did manage to do the tricep dip in the crab, so I'm really pleased with that, because I was really worried that was me done on this particular routine now for the rest of the programme, because we're more than halfway through now. That was day 41 I've just done, so, and it's 80 days. The 80 days doesn't include Sundays, so we've probably got a bit more than that to go. Because obviously you've got rest days in there, but yeah, so I'm really pleased. I'm going to go and grab a quick shower now because I am a sweaty mess, and yeah, and then I'll probably make my coffee. Actually, I might make my protein shake now because I do feel like I need something. I'm going to make my protein shake, drink some of that, go and have my shower, and then start my day, and I shall catch you in a bit. Here is my lunch today. I've got a mixed salad with all the speed, which is lettuce, cucumber and tomatoes. I've got some Indian couscous out of the big tub that I've got. I think that's half a sin. I've got chicken and bacon that's been cooked in the oven that's all sin free. And I've got half a tablespoon of light and light mayo and a teaspoon of sweet chilli. Probably a little bit more than a teaspoon actually, but it's the low sugar one. So I'll put some sins on screen for that, but this is my lunch, and I didn't have breakfast, so I'm starving. I'm going to eat now. You all right, Luna? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you avoiding the camera again? Oh yeah. You a good girl. You good girl. So it's currently 10 to 5. I've been out for a walk with Luna. I went out about 4:15. I was working up until then, and I'm working still now. So I'll probably be working up until my Zoom call, which is 5:30. And then the plan is that I'm going to IKEA with my sister. So that should be quite nice. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I don't know if it's the heat, because the heat has crept up today, and just suddenly, this morning I was wearing a cardigan because I was sat here quite cold, and then it's really, really warm now. So I don't know if it's a mixture of that or if it's the workouts and just not eating enough, but I feel absolutely exhausted, like really, really tired today. And I also feel like I could eat a horse if there was one. I feel absolutely starving. And it's taken all my willpower not to snack. In fact, I did have 2 chewits out of a pack for one sin when I was sitting here earlier. So I'm trying to resist having the rest of the pack, because obviously I have my protein powder, which had sins in it, and I've had some couscous and some lighter than light mayo and sweet chilli sauce, the sugar-free one, on my salad. So I have had some sins today already, and I know if I want any pudding or anything, I need to save the rest if I can, because I don't want to go over. But yeah, so I don't know if it is the workout or the heat or what, but so I'm going to put you down a little bit because my arm's hurting. So so that's it. I've not had anything to eat yet, but I've also, some of the days this last week, I've been struggling to fit in my healthy extra B. So I actually thought that if I carried on being peckish before my Zoom call, I might go and get one of the seeded flatbreads that I used the other day for my chicken souvlaki, and just put some cheese in it and stick it in the toaster, because that could be part of my healthy extra A and my healthy extra B, and then it doesn't have any sins attached to it. So I might go and do that, put some ham and cheese in it or something, just to tide me over, because obviously my tea will be a little bit later because I'm going out now. So I'll show you if I have anything, but yeah, right now I'm still working, so I shall see you in a bit. So I've gone in and had one of the seeded flatbreads with just a slice of ham and a baby bowl light out of my healthy extra A. So I'm going to have this now, and hopefully it'll tide me over till I have my tea later. Hi, it's another one of those days that doesn't go to plan, just like the story of my life at the moment. Logged off work about 5:30, did my Slimming World Zoom call. Really pleased, got Slimmer of the Week again, so I'm dead happy, and obviously got my 2.5 stone certificate award as well. Well, digitally. I haven't physically got it yet, but yeah, so the meeting was really good today, really enjoyed it. We were sort of picking what slots we wanted when we go back. I think my leader's going to have like 3 groups, so she was going into a bit more detail about that. And that was it really. I did come off the group a little bit early. Me and my sister went over to IKEA. I've only bought a few bits really. I literally bought this. So I've got a huge plastic box that's basically over in the corner of my kitchen. You might have seen on some of my videos that I've got a load of junk basically, but it's a load of candle making stuff. Me and Chloe are going to have a go at doing candles, and it's kind of sat there, the wax and everything, for ages, so I've got fed up with it now. So I've got a big plastic crate so I can stick it all in the garage, and then inside the crate I have got a crockery set, which is just a cheap one, and this is for Tom to take to uni, well, to his accommodation when he moves out. And then under that I bought some of these. I don't know if you've seen them, everyone seems to have them on Instagram, but they're the little glass dishes that have got the little bamboo sort of like type lids that seal, and apparently if you put fruit in them like strawberries and raspberries, it lasts so much better. I think it's because it's airtight. So I don't know if I mentioned on here or not. Let me just turn you back round. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned on here, but I bought my raspberries from Aldi on Saturday, and I came to open them on Monday and they were still in date. They still had another day on them, and they were completely black. I mean, not even like the sort where you think, oh, I'll get away with it, I'll just take a couple out and give them a wash. These were really, really bad. And I know I could email them and my receipt and everything, or I could have took them back, but to be honest, for however much the raspberries cost, I just haven't even had it in me to do it this week. But yeah, so I just thought I might give that a go. I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to put any sort of kitchen towel at the bottom or anything, or whether you just leave them like that and put them, obviously wash the fruit and then put them straight in there with the airtight lids. But obviously they might stack a bit better in my fridge, so I bought those, and obviously bought these other 2 bits. So that was that really. Nothing more to report. It was not too busy. I did have to queue a little bit to get in, but it wasn't too bad. Lots of people wearing face masks already, which was quite weird to see, because obviously a lot of people are resisting the whole thing and it's not come in yet. So that was the most I've seen actually since they've announced it. But anyway, When I got back from IKEA, I had to go back to my neighbour's who has the technical problems with his spreadsheets and stuff to try and sort something out. And I couldn't, well, I've had to reset his iPhone account, his password, and then it needed iOS update. So I was trying to update his iOS and it was taking forever. So anyway, I've come home now because I've had to give up on doing it. So I didn't get in till 9:10. Luckily, I prepared my veg and stuff for my dinner because I haven't even got it on. So I've just quickly put it on. I haven't recorded it because I just decided that I needed to just get the food on because I'm starving and I'm sure everyone else in the house must be. So we're having the chorizo and chicken, well, the Spanish chorizo and chicken potato braise. So I've literally, in the Instant Pot, I browned off my chorizo, which I will have to sin. I need to look back because I did actually put this how many sins it was when I did my shopping haul, but there are some obviously sins attached to it. So you brown that off, caramelise it a bit. So I've done it in the Instant Pot. You're supposed to do it on the stove, but I've done it in the Instant Pot for speed. Then once it's browned off a little bit, you chuck your chicken and your onion in, and obviously you brown that. And then and some garlic. And then on top of that, you put your tablespoon of cumin and paprika. And I gave that a good mix and left it for a bit for the aromas to start to come out of the spices. And then basically you put the potato and stock and peppers and what else, and then I put a tin of tomatoes because it says 2 tomatoes chopped, but I just put a tin of chopped tomatoes in, and I put it on last on the very top to try and avoid a burn notice. And then I've just put it on for how long have I put it on for? Oh, I can't tell because it just is on at the moment. I think I put it on for 20 minutes. I think in all honesty, the chicken being cut the size it is, it probably would be done in about 10 minutes because you can do whole chicken breasts in about 10-15 minutes from fresh, and from frozen it's probably about 20 minutes. But I've decided that in order to make all the flavours meld together a bit more, that I'd stick it on for 20 minutes. It's still going to need about 12 minutes to get to pressure, so it's going to be about half an hour, which isn't too bad in the whole scheme of things. It's currently 9:30. I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get to pressure. I put it on about 5 minutes ago. So hopefully we should have dinner by 10, which is quite late, but it's just one of those things. We do quite often eat late. I'm just glad I had that flatbread with the cheese and the ham in before my Zoom call because I'd be ravenous by now, but hey, it does mean that I probably will have this. I won't have anything else though, so that'll be me done for the day once I've had this. I'm not sure what to serve it with because originally on my meal plan it says on the thing crusty bread. In fact, I might ask Chloe to pick some crusty bread up from Tesco's when she leaves work. Oh, they won't have any left at that time, I bet. They'll have cleared the bakery out, won't they? I might see if she wants to get any garlic bread for them. But I did put on my list I was going to do pasta with it, I think. So I don't know whether to still do that. I'm tempted just to have greens with mine. So I've got some Brussels in the freezer and I've got some cabbage in the fridge. So I might just do some greens for me. So yeah, that's my little update. I really need to edit my videos, but it's been a bit of a hectic one. So I think I might just get up early and do it tomorrow. I'm not working out first thing in the morning tomorrow because tomorrow's workout. I'm looking at my workout chart. Oh no, it is legs tomorrow. It's legs day tomorrow. That's not too bad. I thought it was AAA. We've said we're going to work out in the evening. Certainly today, the workout absolutely killed me. It's left me feeling so lethargic all day rather than energised. And I think I just haven't ate properly. But and certainly a bit achy. Walking around IKEA, I was a bit sore. So I've just decided I'm doing it after work. I'm going to do it at 4 o'clock. So if I get up early tomorrow, I can edit my videos, get them uploaded, get a good day's work in, and then I can do my workout. I won't have a chance to prep anything tonight for dinner though. So what have I got left on my meal plan? Let me have a quick look. So I also had the cheesy leek potato bake. That was to go with something really. I had another Spanish chicken bake with chorizo, a hairy biker's one. I'm not sure if I'll do that 2 days on the trot. I might actually do the Cajun chicken pasta tomorrow. It'll either be, yeah, probably will be Cajun chicken pasta because the other one I've got is Instant Pot broccoli, cheese, chicken and rice, which I like the sound of, but I haven't got any broccoli left, so I'd have to get broccoli from somewhere. It is market day in Ilkeston though, so I could nip up my lunch break to the greengrocer store to the market. It'll be one of those two. It'll either be Cajun chicken pasta or Instant Pot broccoli, cheese, chicken and rice. I'll see what we fancy tomorrow when we get up. But certainly having some recipes picked out already has been really, really helpful this week, I must admit, and has made me look forward to my food, which is the main thing. So anyway, I'm going to leave you now for a bit. My phone probably needs charging anyway, but I'm going to go and go and get into my PJs, I think, and get ready for relaxing for the evening. And I shall show you when I've dished my dinner up. Thought I'd just do a little time lapse of just sorting a bit out of the kitchen out. So I've emptied the dishwasher, wiped the sides down, reloaded a bit of the dishwasher, folded some washing. The washing was actually hung outside, and obviously I was out, so I didn't realise. My husband brought it all in and left it on the table. Some of it needed just airing for a little bit longer. It's a little bit, I don't know if it's just cold or damp, and all the other bits are okay, so I just folded those up. I'll have to put them away tomorrow morning. It's a bit late now to go putting washing away. The Instant Pot's got 6 minutes left. I've just put some cabbage on, and Chloe's bringing some garlic bread home with her from work. So I'm going to quickly go and put my PJs on now so that I can be comfortable, have my dinner, and then sit and relax. And I shall show you when I'm dishing dinner out. Here is my evening meal. I've got a load of cabbage, which is speed, and then I've got the chicken, chorizo, and tomato and potato braise. All of this is sin free apart from the chorizo, so I've got to sin that. It's got a whole chorizo in there, but it's served 5 people. Some portions are bigger than others, and it's also got some left. So I'm going to split it as if there is, let me just work out, hang on. I'm going to say there's 6 portions, it might even be 7, but I'm going to say 6 portions and work out how much chorizo that is each. It was a 200 grams chorizo, and I'd have a 6th of it, so I just need to work out the sins on that, and this will be me done for the day, and I shall catch you tomorrow for the next one. Bye. I've decided to treat myself to a little bit of garlic bread. It's my way day treat. I'm not really doing big treats, but I think a couple of slices of bread is not going to do me any harm, so I'm going to have this to go with my food, and then that's me done. So I've eaten my dinner. I really enjoyed it actually. It was really tasty. Whether it's worth all the sins for the chorizo, because I've just had a look, and I think it's 8.5 sins for a quarter of the spicy one. This wasn't the spicy one, it was the ordinary one. And when you look at ordinary chorizo, it's 14 sins for half, like for 100 grams, and I had 200 grams, which would be 28 sins split between 6. So you're talking 4.5 sins. As you know, I'm not averse to spending sins like that when it's part of a meal. I'd rather do that than have it on snacks, because I think it's healthier. But yeah, it was really tasty, really tasty. I think it's just a bit too late at night for me, really, because it's very late now. It's about 11 o'clock, and just finished eating not long ago. I actually only had 1 slice of the garlic bread in the end, and that was 4.5 sins or 5.5 sins. I just couldn't eat the rest. I was really full. I ate the cabbage and the other stuff first, and then use that to sort of like mop it all up. But to be honest, I didn't really need it. I had 1 slice and then just felt really guilty, so I haven't had the rest. I am over sins for today, because obviously I had protein powder this morning, which is 4.5 sins. I did have a little bit of sweet chilli on my salad at lunchtime, so there's sins in that. And then obviously there's the chorizo with dinner and the garlic bread, so I will be over sins for today. It is my sort of, although I weighed yesterday, today is my Zoom group. I still consider this to be my official weigh day, if you like, and this is the day that I tend to do treats if I'm going to do them. So I'm just going to knuckle down tomorrow and get on with it, and try and not let it bother me that I've had a few extra bits today. So yeah, I'm going to probably go into bed in a minute. I'm feeling tired now. So I shall bid you good night, and I shall see you again tomorrow for the next one. Bye.